All right, so today we're going to do a deep dive into DeepSeek, this company.
Yeah.
You probably heard whispers about them. Like
A little bit.
they're kind of
Under the radar?
yeah, under the radar.
What's the mysterious?
They're this super interesting company, DeepSeek, and they're working on AGI, artificial general intelligence, which is,
Different.
a little different than just like,
than the AI we hear about all the time.
yeah, like the AI that can,
Cheat.
at Jeopardy or,
Right, or write you a poem.
write you a poem or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
Right.
So we're going to take a look at what we can find out about DeepSeek
Yeah.
based on, the stuff that is out there, right?
Right.
Articles and
Publicly available information.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So just from the outset, it seems like,
They're doing some pretty cutting edge stuff.
yeah,
They're really pushing the boundaries of what's possible with AI.
absolutely.
And they're not just focused on the technical side of things. They're
Right.
also really thinking about the ethical implications.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of what they're doing is,
Well, AGI,
Yeah.
this idea of creating AI that's as intelligent as a human being,
it's pretty
it
really
raises a lot of questions
big. Yeah, it's the big.
about how we control that intelligence, how we make sure it's used for good.
Exactly. I mean, how do you,
And DeepSeek seems to be taking those questions very seriously.
yeah, how do you teach?
which is encouraging to see.
Machine empathy.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, that's
That becomes competitive.
one of the big challenges.
How do you even
Let's begin to go about that.
Right.
Yeah.
How do you, and it's interesting because they're
Instill those kinds of values into a system.
so quiet about it.
Right.
Right.
Well, and that's probably because, this is really uncharted territory.
Yeah.
They're kind of like,
They're pioneers.
yeah, pioneers, explorers.
Going into this
Blazing a trail.
this new frontier,
Yeah.
and they may not have all the answers yet.
Right. And maybe
They're willing to ask the tough question.
show their hand too early.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
Like, let us figure some stuff out.
I think they're probably also very aware
Yeah.
of the potential risks involved
Yeah,
with
absolutely.
AGI.
And also the research, right?
If you create an intelligence
Yeah.
that's as powerful as a human being,
How is it actually happening?
there's always the possibility
Yeah.
that it could be used for harmful purposes.
Are they? Like,
So I think they're being very cautious
looking at brands.
about how they develop and deploy this technology.
Like, what are they doing?
And I think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I think it's important
I think it's
to proceed
the
carefully
most responsible way to do it.
and thoughtfully when you're dealing with something.
With this much potential power.
So do you think they might be working with, like,
One of the things that's really interesting about DeepSeek
You
is
got it.
that they're not just working in isolation.
neuroscientists?
Right.
Yeah,
They're actually collaborating with a lot of different institutions.
I was just thinking that.
Universities, research labs,
It would make sense.
governments
Yeah,
even.
yeah.
And I think that's really important because
Like, who are they partnering with?
it allows them to tap into a much wider pool of expertise
Yeah.
and resources perspectives.
Correct.
AGI is such a complex problem
Undertaking.
that it really requires a multidisciplinary approach.
Right.
You need people from all sorts of different backgrounds.
And I think they're
Computer science, neuroscience,
probably not sharing that.
psychology, philosophy,
Philosophy, yeah.
even to really crack this nut.
Nope, that's it.
And so I think DeepSeek's collaborations are a real strength.
Part of this
Yeah.
competitive advantage.
And it's something that sets them apart from a lot of other companies who
Yeah.
are working in this space.
What you were saying before, like,
Right.
they're aware of the
And we don't know exactly who all their partners are.
potential dangers.
Right. They're keeping that pretty close to the vest.
Yeah, of a technology like this.
But just based on some of the hints that they've dropped,
So it seems like they're
it seems like they're working with some pretty high-level institutions.
really trying to figure this out in a way
Yeah.
that is
And I think that's really exciting.
right.
Because
Right
it
on
suggests that they're really committed
like taking it slow.
to doing this right,
Yeah.
to making sure that AGI is developed
Really thinking about the implications.
in a safe and beneficial way for
Yeah.
humanity.
Absolutely.
So it'll be interesting to see what comes out of these collaborations in the years to come.
So I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's
I think that's pretty much
all we got on DeepSeek.
what we know about DeepSeek right now.
But what
Yeah.
a fascinating company.
M is a fascinating company.
Like, really,
They're trying to push the boundaries of
really pushing the envelope in
they
terms
want to
of
do it in a way
AI research,
and
development.
safe and ethical.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
I mean, it's hard to say what the future holds for DeepSeek and for AGI in general.
Yeah.
But I think it's clear that this is a company to watch.
Yeah.
I think they're going to be
And we'll keep our
major players in shaping the future of AI.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's our deep dive on DeepSeek.
We're,
Be sure to check back soon.
For more deep dive.
And for more information as it becomes available.
Into other fascinating topics.
Absolutely.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
And yeah, keep on learning.
Keep on exploring.
Exploring. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.